Well, hello and welcome to the 76th annual Twin City Christmas Parade here live from right behind me here is Pogolino's Pizza. You can kind of see the backdrop here a little bit here. But Ray Halbrook here from Livestream STL. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to everybody. And we are going to get things started here real quick. We're running just a few minutes behind here, but we're going to get a few things rolling here. And I have on next to me here is Karen Kostic, and she is with the James 2 Project. Karen, how are you?
I'm good.
Good. Wearing a Kansas City hat.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Go
Chiefs, baby. Go
Chiefs. Chiefs Kingdom. Nothing wrong with that. So we wanted to, just kind of catch up with you. I had a couple of folks ask me a little bit about, what we were planning on doing this year for, our pregame, so to speak. So you're our pregame.
Oh, fun!
Pregame to the.
I hope I don't disappoint, guys.
To the Twin City Christmas Parade here. So, wanted to talk to you a little bit about what the James 2 Project is, what it entails, how it all came about. I'm just going to turn it over to you.
Oh boy! Okay.
So
Here
there you
go.
go.
Well, I can take up the time for
all
sure.
All right, I'll let you.
So the James 2 Project. Thanks for having us.
Uh-huh.
It started with a thought in 2022. That we needed to be doing more for our friends in need in Jefferson County. So there are food pantries, and they're amazing. And actually, I am the director of our food giveaway at our church, at Connect Church STL.
Okay.
And that's kind of what spurred this in my heart, that there should be a meal somewhere where people can come and feel like they're welcomed in as a friend, and have a meal on real plates and with real dishes, and have something I would serve in my home to friends that were coming over for dinner. So began praying about that and thinking about that. And then in February of 2023, I met with the director of the Salvation Army in Arnold, Larry Hostetler, and I had literally never been to the Salvation Army. I had no idea what it was about, what they were doing there. And in our meeting, he began to explain kind of his vision for the Salvation Army and what he'd like to do.
Great.
So he took me on a tour of the building. I went into the kitchen. I was like, "Ooh, this is a great kitchen." And he's like, "Yeah, we haven't used it in 3 years." And I said,
Wow.
"Are you serious?"
Wow.
And then I thought, well, I could totally make use of this kitchen.
Sure.
So we ended that meeting. He said, "When do you want to start?" And I'm like, "Oh, wow, this is really happening. Okay, so God's good. This is great." So James 2 was born from James chapter 2, verses 15 through 17, where it says, if you see your brother or sister who's poorly clothed, without food, and you say, "Oh, go in peace, be clothed and feel well," but you don't do anything for them, that's like faith without works.
Right.
And we want to always make sure our faith is in action. So I was working at the time. I made a design. We started selling T-shirts. We started selling pizzas from my friend's pizza business. And we had our first meal June 6th of 2023. We had 3 people. And now we serve 3 meals a week.
Okay.
We started our second meal last year in September on Thursdays at the Salvation Army. So Tuesdays and Thursdays, Salvation Army. Down here in Festus, we serve at the United Methodist Church across from the library on Mondays. But how that all kind of happened was, as we were going along last February in 2024, I met Father Leiden, who is actually kind of spurring the campaign to have a transitional house put in at Sacred Heart that was approved, Caritas House, which is going to be amazing opportunity to have something like that in our county. But he came alongside and said, "I'd like to get the Southern Vicariate parishes involved." So we went around and spoke to the parishes, and now we have 7 parishes. They take turns on Thursdays serving a meal, and then we have 3 that takes turns down here on Mondays to serve the meal. Plus we have our volunteers on Tuesdays. So, none of this was something I could have ever imagined happening. Right. Like, okay, let's just have a meal. Okay, now let's have 3 meals. And okay, the cool thing about all of this is, of course, is it wasn't my plan, it was God's. But the other thing that's cool about it is when we got started, there was like a community outreach at the Salvation Army. And I sat there at this little table, and I had like a plate and a fork and a knife, and it said meals coming soon. And so Compass came by, and Chestnut came by, and the VA came by, and Catholic Charities came by, and St. Vincent de Paul's came by, and they all said, when you start serving this meal, we want to come meet with people where they're at, so we can serve them and help them find a way out of the situations that they're in. And that is exactly what has been happening over and over and over again. We have so many stories of, sometimes it's as simple as, I'm driving through town, I need a gas card to get me to the next place.
Sure.
Sometimes it's, I'm trying to get back to where I will have a place to live. So we actually have bought train tickets for people.
Wow.
We have filled tanks of gas. People that are living in their cars, we've helped them get their cars fixed so that they have sustainable place to stay until we can find housing for them. We work closely with all of these agencies together and partner together so we can help these people get to the next step that they need to get to.
Okay.
In doing so, it costs money.
Sure.
There is a financial part of this. And so we started this campaign. It actually started today. We kind of soft launched it last week, but it's called 330. So our goal is to have 300 people this month, which in 30 days, donate $10 monthly. Because if we have 300 people do that, that's $3,000 a month. That will cover the cost of all 3 of our meals for the month. And then we can take the funding that we have for that already and set that aside to look at the next step. We're getting ready to do some strategic planning with our board and our partners about what is the next step. Do we go to another part of the county and start a meal? Do we do another meal at one of our locations? Do we do something else? We just don't know what that looks like. So we want to always be looking towards the next thing because God's already there. Just looking towards the next step and how we can reach more people where they're at.
Right.
So we can do those things for everyone.
Yeah.
We serve on Mondays between 20 and 30 people in need. Today we had over 30.
Wow.
In Salvation Army, we've been serving between 40 and 50 every Tuesday and Thursday.
Okay.
In the past few weeks, has climbed past 50.
Wow.
So there's definitely a need there. And not everyone is unhoused. There's a lot of people that are just underserved, or they just need that extra meal that they don't have to pay for.
Yeah.
And then they may need a resource.
Right.
Salvation Army's there to help them too.
Gotcha.
So that's kind of what we've been doing.
So tell us a little bit about, you told us a little bit about the 30 and the 330 days. How can people get involved with that right away?
So on our website, it's www.thejames2project, and the number 2 is two lowercase
We're going to
i's.
throw it up here. Oop, that's the wrong. This is the right. Nope, that's not the right one. This is the right one.
There it is.
I got buttons all over the place here, folks. Karen Kosich there from the James II Project, the James II
Yes.
Project.com.
And if you go to the donate tab, it pulls it right up. You can choose how much you want to do per month. It'll take you right to the payment area. There's also a donate now button. So if you just want to do a one-time donation, that's fine too. Every amount helps.
Yes.
We have so many amazing stories that I just can't make up. Like, these are things that we just cannot, I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
We have a guy we've been helping. He's been coming to our meals since the beginning. And then he kind of disappeared late last year. And I was a little concerned. I'm like, I don't know where he is. He doesn't have a phone. I don't know what happened. And then I got a call from Florence, who is the person at the United Methodist Church who does the mission closet. I got a call from her a little bit a few months ago, and she said, hey, there's a guy named so-and-so here. And I'm like, I wonder if that's him, because that name, it was. Well, he showed back up, and he has been unhoused for quite some time. He has a story that is sad, but fortunate because he found us. And so we've been working with different agencies to try to find a space for him somewhere. He needs some mental health help.
Okay.
So things like that. And we ran into some people who actually knew him, where he had gone. So I got to talk to them a little bit about. So all these things working together, we're just trying to get people back on their feet.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Such a neat a program. And, we just kind of found out about it literally about a week ago. and through a friend of a friend, and thought, hey, we definitely got to get you involved. With the parade here, this is a perfect time for it, and the cold air just arrived. The really cold stuff has just arrived.
That just was so fast.
Yeah, and
that
so
happened.
there's needs out here. I know of other friends that they're trying to get a bus together and use it as a warming station, things like that. So there are resources out here, folks, that we can pull upon. That if you come across somebody that really just needs help, and they've got nowhere to go, that these are definitely resources that we can pull upon here in Jefferson County.
I would like to say that Cornerstone Mission is a great resource. They do hotel stays on those frigid nights. 2535 Ministries, they reach out to the homeless on Thursday nights. They go out into the community where the homeless are. Also, I'd like to give a shout out to the business owners on Main Street.
Yes.
Because they had a meeting that I got to be involved in, and they just had a lot of questions. And once we gave them some information about, like, this is someone's son or daughter or even dad, like, these are human beings, they just need some help, and they're like, how can we help? I even had a business owner give me gift certificates so they could come in and get a meal at their restaurant, so they wouldn't feel kind of conspicuous asking for the meal.
Right.
That was a lot of care that was taken into that. So us all partnering together to help people that are just going through a hard time means a lot in the community.
Absolutely. Well, Karen, we appreciate you stopping by here and doing this. And again, we'll throw this up here one last time here. James2project.com, and the 2 is 2 I's. So make sure you get that correct. Otherwise, it might not come up to be the right.
It might not go. I don't know what'll come up. I have never tried that.
But this is definitely a good seed, we call it. A lot of times at our church, it's a good seed to be brought into, and a good organization. We've done some things. Even over the summer, I remember we did that. That little golf tournament that you guys have. Is that
the
you guys?
putt tournament.
Yeah, the putt tournament.
And we're doing it again, and we'll do it in the spring. We have a putt tournament instead of a golf because we want families to come.
Yep. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was super fun, and we're going to do that again. The board is like, hey, we got to do this one again because it was so cute and fun. Yeah.
Excellent. Karen Kosich, thank you so much for being with us. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Old friend here.
We
grew up a little while.
Michelle's over here to the side, but yeah, we all grew up like hanging out in the same youth groups and doing all the stuff.
So it's amazing what how things come back around. How it comes back around. So, Karen Kosich, thank you so much, and I just pray blessings on that whole thing.
Thank you. God is really good, and He just keeps on doing stuff. And I mean, every week I write stuff down. I can't make this up. I can't make this up. It just is so cool.
James2project.com. Again, don't forget that. And if you want to get involved with that, that's how you get involved. And again, they're looking for 30 people.
300 people in 30 days.
300 people.
And
we've gotten.
I
was hoping 30 would be great. But 300.
Well, I mean,
how about that, folks?
God's bigger than everything, so I just always throw out the biggest.
All right.
And He may even go bigger. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
We'll start with 300 right there, right?
And $10 a month. I mean, you can do that. It's an easy.
It's 2 cups of coffee.
Right.
It's
just easy to do.
All right. Karen Kosich, thank you so much.
Thanks.
Appreciate it.
The people are starting to come out.
There are people starting to come a little bit more here, so we're you kind of see it down here on the. It's kind of desolate compared to because it's so cold right now, But there's a ton of. Let me make sure I've got this set up too here. There's our shot. I'm going to brighten that up a little bit, and I'm going to brighten it up here a lot more in a little bit because we don't even have our lights on yet. So I'm going to have to see what that looks like. We got a little bit behind the 8 ball here, but kind of quiet right now. But it won't be here in a little bit.
The church bells are ringing.
The church bells are ringing. That's good. I am going to have Mrs. Livestream pop in here real quick and take your spot real quick. As we,
thank you.
I want to say thank you so much to all of our friends and families that are below us here. I have one other sponsor that just added. I'm going to try to get this in here. And also, while I have this going up, thank you. I have our little QR code up there. And that QR code stands for something. That QR code is if you are interested in continuing to sponsor the broadcast tonight, and let me bring things back here while Mrs. Livestream gets rolling. It is a little warm in here. I want to thank Waits Financial. Brian Waits came in here. He's got like these portable heaters that's actually kicking me out here right now, and that's great. That's a good problem because I am a cold-natured person. I get cold so easy, and right now I might be sweating. So, Michelle, how are you? You're on the wrong microphone. You need to be on this one. Can you take that one off for just a quick second? Oh, well, fine.
I'll talk like
Don't
this.
tell me what to do, she says. Okay. She gonna that's like the old school way of doing how they called soccer. You know that? That's how they called soccer back in the day.
Okay.
They wouldn't have it up here, they'd call it down here. So
I totally knew that.
but you totally knew that
Yeah.
from Ted Lasso.
Ted Lasso.
Yeah, so, but the microphone needs to be like right there.
Okay.
That's a lot better.
All
So
right.
there you go. Again, Ray and Michelle Halbrook here, Mr. and Mrs. Livestream. We will begin shortly. I don't see a whole lot of movement down yonder yet, but there she goes. Here we are, another year. This is year number, 6 or something like that for us?
I believe
Something
so.
like that. So, it kind of is what it is. But, I'll say it keeps getting a little bit better and better, which is great. We had some snafus before we got here. We've got a couple of folks that couldn't make it at the last minute, so we had to pivot a little bit. But once we pivoted, we've been good. So, tell me, Mrs. Livestream, your thoughts of what these parades mean to you.
Well, this has just been something that when we started doing it, it was genuinely just for the love of the community. This had been a part of our growing up and heritage, growing up in Jefferson County, and we have recently been so blessed to be moved back into
Yes,
the
we're
area.
in the county now.
We're Crystal City residents now.
Back in the county.
And so it just kind of always just seems like a full circle hometown moment when we get to do these parades, and just not only do we get to bring it to our viewers at home, but so many of our friends and the athletes that we cover and the bands of the schools that we do things in, those are the participants in the parade. So it's just always such a blessing to just see the community come together, kick off the holiday season, and just get in the holiday spirit. So
There's a ton of people already watching. We love it. We love it. Do us a favor right now. We have a goal tonight. We hit 60,000 plus last year. We want to hit 100,000.
that would be awesome.
And I think we can easily hit it this time around. And the reason why is because we've got more to offer. We have Livestream STL on Facebook. We have Livestream STL on YouTube, on X, on our website, livestreamstl.tv. If you are in the comfort of your home, of your own home right now, and it's nice and toasty and warm, you can actually download the Livestream STL app on Roku if you have a Roku TV or a Roku stick. Real quick, we've got a few minutes. I don't really see anything going on yet because we're a little bit a ways away from the beginning of the parade here. But, you could check that out as well and be able to watch this whole thing in its entirety. And, again, the QR code, I'm going to do it right. It is right there. I did it right. It's because everything's backwards. The QR code, if you are interested in sponsoring, here's a cool thing about the sponsorship here. What we're doing today is something brand new. We've never done this before, but we're portions of our sponsorship coming in for this particular program. Quarter of that is going to our good friends over at Brendan's Friday Backpacks. So it's $100 for the sponsorship. If you check that QR code out, I'm pointing to it, and even what are you pointing at, Brad? I'm pointing at the screen here. But check that out, and you can actually throw your phone up there if you've got it on TV right now. You can also just take a picture of that, or pull your phone out and get that QR code. And if you're interested in adding, what we will do, we don't have time to put you on the ticker right now, but we will give you a mention. and we will definitely majorly appreciate that. We've got people coming in saying, can you change this? No, I cannot change it right now because it's all locked in, unfortunately. So we had a ton of folks come in between 2 and 3 o'clock today, and appreciate that because we only had about 4 or 5 sponsors. Now we're up to about 8, I believe. And I want to mention these guys: Pogolino's Pizza and More. We love Pogolino's. Waits Financial Service, B&M Auto Body, Central Tap, the brand new Central Tap right here. You see Waits Financial here, services 636-931-2032. You see folks like Pippin Towing, McCain's Towing. McCain's, I promise, I was trying to get it in here, but we couldn't get it in here I had a problem here, but McCain's Towing and Auto Body. Love you guys. Great folks. Others that we had come in, Main Key Realty, Brittany Hendricks, and the crew over there. We want to say, she just texted me, she says, can you add the Main Key Realty website? I cannot right now, but it is www.mainkey.net, and you can get a hold of her by calling 636-937-7727. So I did get the verbal part of this commercial in there, so there you go, Brittany Hendricks. Again, Pippin Towing, folks like that have been Auto Centers Nissan. It's the first time that they've sponsored with us. We love the Auto Centers Nissan. Wiggity the Frog, down there in Herky.
Yeah.
And Laura Lohman also. I got to tell you, this is the funny thing. Epic Realty, List with Low. That's what List It With Low is
All
at
right.
List It With Low. Okay, so check that out. We've got the. I was getting a hold of Laura here real quick, and I was messaging her back and forth today or yesterday. I was like, I love your AI videos. You're going to have to teach me how to do some of that stuff because it's like, I'm a techie dude, love that stuff, but I don't have any clue on the AI stuff other than ChatGPT. Can you do this for me, please? Type thing. Sometimes it doesn't work out, but it is what it is. So we do have a vehicle coming up. Pretty toasty right here, isn't it?
Yeah, nice and warm.
Nice and warm for the moment because you're going to have to jump on a camera here, unfortunately.
So just to reiterate, though, a portion of all of the sponsorships
Yes.
is going to Brendan's Friday Backpacks. If you're not familiar with them, please check them out on Facebook, or they have their own website too.
Yep.
But every Friday, they put together backpacks full of food for students to take home over the weekend that might be facing food insecurity, the kids who really depend on their school lunches and breakfast for their main meals. And this way it ensures that they have nutritious meals for over the weekends.
Yep.
So I am sure, especially this time of the year going into the break
Yep.
and the holidays, that they will appreciate any extra support that we can throw their way.
There are cars coming up the street here, so I'm going to go turn our lights on because we won't see a thing if we don't real quick. So you just keep talking and you keep looking beautiful and be Mrs. Livestream for just about 10 minutes here. No, I'm just
So
kidding.
one of the other
2
things
minutes.
I love about being able to do the Christmas parade and have the Facebook feed is you can join in the comments and shout out where you're watching from. We would love to know where you're watching from. If there's someone that you know that's going to be in the parade and you want to give them a shout out, we would love to hear that. If you're looking for a certain company or a group of students, let us know, because it's so fun to be able to interact with people in the comments, especially during this broadcast. So it does look like the emergency vehicles are making their way up the hill, so they should be up here in a few minutes. I do think the weather earlier today and the weather that may be coming tonight kept a lot of spectators away. So the crowd here up and down Main Street does look a little sparse, but I am hopeful that that means more of you are watching from home. And don't forget to like and share on your own page, or maybe give somebody a call and say, hey, did you know the parade's on? I didn't make it tonight, but we can still watch. We would love to have you do that and just interact with us throughout the whole broadcast. And as always, we are grateful for our whole crew that is here tonight helping. We have people behind the cameras. We have people who are going to be trying to interview our friends that are passing by on the floats and the classic cars and our emergency first responders. So we'll be trying to grab all those people, get some up-close shots for you. So we just love that you're joining in tonight, tuning in, and we just thank you for watching. tonight's edition of the Twin City Christmas Parade and all the support that you give throughout the year for Livestream STL. And the clowns are on their way. And Ray is back with us now.
I am back, and I do have...
Your jingle bells.
Hey, I hear jingle bells, and I see...
Merry
Hey,
Christmas.
there we go. We got some clowns here already, here real quick. I'm going to not... Without further ado, I'm just going to kick a few things over here real quick. Michelle's going to jump over on a camera real quick while we're still working on getting a few things dialed in. And with that being said, I'm going to work on moving that down a little bit this way. We have a PTZ camera here that we're working on, and we're hoping to have that. I do have other hosts tonight. And if we stagger this correctly, we can get both of these hosts in here. And I got to turn their microphones on first. So I see Baylor's all set up here. So, but I don't know if Baylor. Oh, yeah, there she is. Okay, let me get her. There's Baylor. Hey, Baylor, how you doing?
Hello, doing great, Ray. How are you?
Really good, really good. So Baylor's going to be one of our main. We're going to call her a host there. So there's Baylor. We've given her an absolute, red carpet look here of, and she's done a great job with us here with the with all of the social media stuff. If you've seen stuff out there, she's done an amazing job. And I also have Tim Arnold over on the other side there. Tim, how you doing, my friend?
I'm doing great, Ray. We are excited to be here. People are starting to pour out onto the streets. The emergency vehicles are headed this direction. It's going to be a great night.
Excellent, excellent. So what I want you guys to do, you guys have never done this before. So I'm working on staggering you guys to where we're going to try to get every single float and organization involved with this particular parade, because there's a ton of folks watching right now. We're into the thousands already, which is great, and just looking at different things. But what I want to do is get you guys kind of staggered to where we're able to get everybody. Hopefully we won't miss anybody. So you think you can help me out there, Tim?
Absolutely. We're ready to go out here, Ray.
And everything sounds good in your ears there, boss?
Everything sounds wonderful. I can hear
look
you.
Look at you. How cool is that?
Those bright lights are shining off
Yeah.
my rosy cheeks over here.
Baylor, how you doing?
Doing great, feeling the same, getting
Feeling
ready.
the same. Okay. All right, good deal. And once you find somebody, let's grab them, get a Merry Christmas out of them. Let's see what their names are, where they're from, and all that stuff. And folks watching, let us know where you're watching from, because I think this is very important for us to be able to see. We're going to try to give you shout outs as well, so we appreciate that. But Baylor, I'm going to turn it over to you right now first, and you're turning around and taking a look at the folks with the flags. I would imagine this is probably either the VFW, maybe the POW. Can we get a kind of a description on who that is? All right. There she is. She's ready to rock there. It's the auxiliary. Oh, I'm not catching your mic there. I think you went too far away. That might be the problem. Ooh. All right. Well, our first snafu, and we're going to try to get that fixed.
Great. Looks like the color guard is from
Yes.
the American Legion post in Festus.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Thanks for picking up the slack for us there.
Absolutely. American Legion Auxiliary Unit 25 have their support staff following behind the color guard here.
I was just given an American flag from Susan Harrison from the auxiliary. Appreciate her. Let's see if we can get these guys to wave at us, because, you know, our law enforcement, who does an amazing job, almost too good of a job some weeks. I won't mention that my wife got a ticket a couple of weeks ago, but she's done a great job. And Chad Helms, the Crystal City police chief there. How you doing? How you doing? Sheriff's Department there as well. Hey, Tim, I'm dealing with a little bit of a microphone issue on Baylor here, so
Okay.
Hopefully you can just maybe kind of help me with that.
Absolutely.
That would be great. I appreciate
Well,
it.
we got things kicked off with the first responders from Festus, Crystal City, Jefferson County. We just had a couple of our mayors roll by.
Maybe we can get one of them mayors to say hello to us real
We're
quick.
getting
There's Barb Lowry.
They are past me now. Barb Lowry, our chamber president, has just gone by.
Hi, Barb.
We have Kirk Mooney, Twin City Days chairman, driving in
go.
the J98, the boot.
Now, normally you're behind the mic here doing this. Jump out, you know. I may have. You're all right. Normally Kurt's doing that as well, so we're taking his place today.
Our first fire truck was from Festus Fire and Rescue. Another truck from the city of Festus. Looks like firefighters and their families on vehicles. We appreciate those men and women so much for their service to our community. I love seeing the families getting together at this time of year, spending time together. I know oftentimes these first responders are called away from their families to keep us safe. And it's neat to see that they have an opportunity to do this together as a family. Our next truck, we have representatives from Crystal City Fire and Rescue. Good to see them.
And feel free to go ahead and jump up there and grab one of those guys and just have them stop for a second to say hey real quick, if you don't mind.
Sounds good. Well, a couple of these guys are laser focused. I think
Yeah,
might
they
be-
are. They're going a little too fast for us, aren't they?
They might be on their way to a call here. It feels
Let's hope
like.
not. Let's hope they can sit back and enjoy today's parade. And again, don't forget our QR code up there if you're interested in helping us help support Brennan's Friday Backpacks with part of the sponsorship. We appreciate that. If you're a business, if you're an organization, we'd love to have that.
Representatives from some of our EMS services here. The Herculaneum Fire Department coming through now.
Again, don't forget to like and share if you're on Facebook or any of the socials. You have the ability to share out. Please do so. We would love that.
How are you doing, Ray? I have a representative from the Hematite Fire Protection District here.
There you go.
Would you like to say Merry Christmas to everyone?
Sure. Merry Christmas, everybody. Have a safe holiday.
We appreciate your service. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for being out here.
And I do have Baylor back. Baylor, can you hear me? We're working on her. Oh, she was there. Now she's gone.
Can you hear me?
There we go. She's back. There you go. Good deal. Baylor, what are you seeing on your side over here? Uh-oh. Well, she's seeing plenty, but she just can't hear anything.
We good?
There we
All
go.
right, there we go. Yeah, these Mapaville,
Mapaville, yes.
Mapaville. We got their fire rescue out here. Right behind him, we have the Mercy. I'm going to see if I can get someone to talk in through here.
Don't go too far.
You got him back there? All right. Wow, they
yeah,
got a
let's
nice
get him back
looking
there.
float out here.
There you go. Let's get a good
Hello,
shot of that.
guys. Hello. Wow, I love this float out here. Looks exactly like Santa's toy shop out here. Santa's workshop. Wow, very nicely decorated. Very nicely from the Mercy department out here.
Here comes a big rig. Holy moly, look at the size of that big rig.
Hello.
Running on the generator and everything there. That is awesome. We may have to like flag people down and make them stop because I don't think they know that they're going to be on TV.
Got it.
So there
Okay.
you go.
All right.
Who are we here with today?
Second Baptist Church of Festus.
All right, you want to tell us where that's located?
Yep, it's located here in Festus, right off Horine and Central Avenue. I'm James King, and I'm the pastor.
Oh, that's great. That's great. It's very nice to meet you. Thank you for being out here, spreading the word. Thank you. Very nicely decorated. Look at this. Beautiful. Thank you, guys.
Tim, we got a panda bear back there. What's that all about there,
We sure
Tim?
do. It looks like we have a team here from Panda Express.
Nice.
How are you guys?
Hey, Tim.
Merry Christmas. Who are you guys here with?
Panda Express.
Excellent. Panda Express right here in Festus. One of my absolute favorite places to swing by. And the pandas out here. We love Panda. Merry Christmas, everybody. Thanks for being here.
All right, and we see the big Pippin Towing rig there. Thank you again, Pippin Towing, being one of our main sponsors here. We appreciate you guys.
Oh, we even got the
And
Grinch.
Ray, we have
Hey,
the Grinch.
oh, look at that. The Grinch is on the back. I love it. I love it. I love it. Hey, you're a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
Another Pippin towing truck right behind them. Boy, they went all out tonight,
They
Ray.
did. They sure did. Who we got there, Baylor?
Looks like we got RD Trucking. His windows are up. All right, ask him a little bit about RD Trucking.
I understand.
We got a cute little Christmas
You've
tree in the
got to
back from there.
slow down. Slow these guys down, right?
All right.
How are you guys
We got
doing?
Miners Towing.
Good to see you.
Can we get a
Miners
word from
Towing.
you? All right, what are you asking Santa for this year? A dirt bike.
A
Dirt bike.
Nice.
Oh my goodness.
There you go.
Hopefully it's as big as this. This is looking nice. Miners Towing. Where can we find you guys?
Right at Festus off 67.
All right, perfect. Have a Merry Christmas, guys.
Miners Towing.
All right, Santa, you heard. Get that boy his dirt bike.
There you go. Love it, love it, love it.
All right, let's see who we have coming up here. Good evening, everyone. Who are you guys here with?
True Connection Church. We have the Department of Connections bus.
Very good. Where are you guys located?
We are located at 2206 U.S. Highway 61, about 2.5 miles past the hospital.
Perfect. God bless you guys. Thank you for being here. Department of Connections, True Connection
buddy?
Church.
All right. Excellent.
All right, looks like we have Gold Star, Harley Davidson. Hello, everybody. How are you guys doing today?
Doing fantastic. Enjoying this Christmas parade.
Oh, yes. You want to tell us a little about who you're representing today?
Yeah, we're with Tim Sardykes, Gold Star Harley Davidson and Outdoors. We got Harleys, CF Motos, High Suns, Easy Goes, all the outdoor fun. We have it. Come on down and see us.
All right, Santa, There's a guy that wanted a dirt bike. We know where we can find
There
one.
you go.
Right
Hey,
down here off 67. Come on and see us.
All right.
excellent.
Santa gets to work down here.
Excellent, excellent. Tim, what's this big one coming up here next? Holy moly.
How are you guys? Who are you guys representing tonight?
We were with Tim Serdykes, Gold Star Harley Davidson and Outdoors in Festus.
Very good. We had a young man who was asking for a dirt bike. Would that be the place to go to get a dirt bike?
We can definitely take care of him at our place.
Some kind of an outdoor vehicle, correct? Thank you guys so much for being here. Surdyke Harley Davidson, right here in Festus, Gold Star Harley Davidson, and a couple of those bikes on the trailer looking fantastic.
We're loving these clever floats. Hello. Who are you all representing today? Who are you all representing today?
Who am I here with?
Yeah.
Cadet Tom Surdyke Memorial Foundation.
All right. And what's on your Christmas list this year?
An electric guitar.
Electric guitar.
My kind of guy, my kind of guy.
Yes. Merry Christmas, guys. I hope you get that guitar.
Cadet Thomas Surdyke, their website, cadettom.com. How are you guys? Who are you representing this evening?
916 Girl Scouts.
Very good. A Girl Scout troop, 916. What a cute float behind us. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
That is really cool.
There you are. Merry Christmas. Hello. Who are you all representing today?
No Limit Contracting and Sales.
Where can we find you guys?
Right next to Pasta House.
Right next to Pasta House. You guys heard it best right here. Merry Christmas, you guys. Looks like they got pool installs there. If you guys are looking for a pool, although it's cold, now's the time to start planning for that warm weather in the summer.
Looks like we have one of No Limit's big dump trucks here, and what a crazy float.
Wow.
We have another Grinch hanging off the back of a float.
This one might take the cake for me.
Very impressive. They went all out.
Wow, that's cool.
Wow.
Woo!
Hello. You want to tell us a little more about your float?
We're with No Limit Contracting and No Limit Signature Pools, and we have the Grinch. We caught him.
Oh, they caught him. They caught the Grinch.
They caught
All right,
the
well,
Grinch.
thank you for saving the world, saving the town.
Hey, Ray,
Oh,
we
yes.
have
Save
Surdyke
Christmas.
Motorsports over here. Tell us a little bit about who you're representing tonight.
Well, we're representing the good people of the Twin City area that came out and weathered the storm for the Christmas parade, but we're from Surdyke Motorsport.
Very good. Where can we find you guys?
Right on the corner of 61 and 67 across from St. Pius High School.
Perfect. Thank you guys so much. Surdyke Motorsports. Got a couple of side-by-sides on the back there, and there's some dirt bikes. And the four-wheelers and the side-by-sides are rolling through.
They'll look like they're ready for battle. Ready to go get some mud going.
Ray, all those side-by-sides look pretty clean.
Yeah, right now they do. I bet they do.
I'm guessing those have been dirty in the past.
Yeah, I'm sure of that. I am sure of that. Who do we have next here, Baylor?
Let's see. It looks like a.
How are you guys? I have them over here. Who are you guys here with?
Premium Power Company.
Premium Power Company. What kind of service do you guys offer?
We're an electrical company. We offer all kinds of residential, commercial, media, cameras, and security.
Very good. I'll let you catch up to your friends. Thank you. Premium Power.
All right, looks like we have some local realtors. Laura Lohman.
There's the girl.
Hello, are you Laura? you want to tell us a little?
Oh, get a little closer. Get a little closer. Get a little closer. Get a little closer. Okay, there you go. I think you're back. Oh no, sorry, Laura. Hi. There she goes.
Laura Lohman, realtor.
Yeah, we lost the microphone again there. Sorry about that, Baylor. Tim, let's jump over to you real quick here.
Sounds good. How are you? Who are you guys representing this evening? Troop 426, Boy Scout troop? Very good. Thank you guys so much for being here. How are you guys? Merry Christmas. Who are you guys here with?
We are with McDonald's.
With McDonald's. Very good. One of everyone's favorites. Right. And which locations should we come check out to support you?
All of them up and down 55. We have Barnhart all the way down to St. Genevieve.
Very good. I think I might stop by for a snack on the way home. You guys. Grinch meals start tomorrow. You heard it here first, everybody.
Get your Grinch meals.
Get your Grinch meals at your local McDonald's. Thank you.
All right, we back up, Bray. There
We
we
are.
are. All right, hello everybody. Who are we here with today? Tent Right Window Tinting. All right, yes. All right, it's good seeing you guys. Merry Christmas to you all. Santa's Tin Shop. They got a creative float as well. We love to see it. If anyone's looking for some window tint, Santa, if you're watching, I'd love some as well. On that Mini Cooper.
Let's see who we have in this next truck. This truck is absolutely beautiful. Who are you guys here with?
Well, we're just by ourselves here right now. Okay. We're just cruising around.
Very good. Well, we are lucky to have you in the parade tonight. This truck is beautiful. We'll let you keep riding along, show it off to everybody. Thank you, guys. Merry Christmas. Looks like we have a moving truck from Old Town Furniture moving by now.
There you go.
Hello, you guys. Merry Christmas. Who are we representing today?
Rise Dance Studio.
Rise Dance Studio. You want to tell us a little more about that?
They can tell you more back here.
All right. We'll have to hear from them. Do you want to tell us what's on your Christmas list this year?
I don't know.
Pogolinos.
Pogolinos Pizza.
A laptop. You heard it.
Nice.
Rise Dance Studio, rhythm and self-expression.
Hello. Merry Christmas, you guys. Hello. You want to tell us a little bit about your studio?
We're great.
Great, yes.
We're
They
great.
look amazing. Look at that. They are great. Very talented dancers out here, bringing the Christmas spirit to Festus. I always love when dances come through.
Yeah, you're a dancer. I forgot about that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Shout
Good
out Jefferson
stuff.
Jets.
There you go. Timmy, what you got there?
Merry Christmas. How are you guys? Who are you guys here with?
Auto Centers Nissan.
Very good. Auto Centers Nissan. Ray, I believe that's one of our sponsors.
Yes, it is. Thank you very much.
Thank you guys so much for being a sponsor. You're coming through with a beautiful float here. Where are you guys located?
Herculaneum, right off McNutt Street, 1225 McNutt.
1225 McNutt. Auto Centers Nissan. Everyone needs to come by and see these guys. A beautiful truck, a beautiful float. Thank you so much for being here. Merry Christmas.
All right, it looks like we got some Santa's Toys storage over here from APB Storage.
Hey, I know those guys.
Hello. Who are you with today? APB. APB. Is that where we're storing all of Santa's toys this year? What? Is that where we're storing all of Santa's toys this year? Yeah. Oh, yeah, it is. Thanks for bringing the Christmas spirit tonight. I love these costumes.
Merry Christmas. How are you guys? Who are you here with?
We're with the Canine Companion Therapy Program out of Jefferson County. We go to area hospitals, libraries, schools, and it's touch therapy for the kids. So we go out there and take We've got about 18, 20 teams, and they go out quite a bit and visit the local community.
And you have one of your friends right here in the passenger seat with you. Very good. We love this program. Thank you guys so much for being with us this evening.
Aren't they adorable? Oh, looks like we got another Grinch over here with Wild Lawn Service.
We might have to get an interview with this Grinch here.
Hello. Hello, Mr. Grinch. Can we get an interview with you?
You gotta tell the guy to stop. Whoa, 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 whoa.
And we're going to get an interview with the Grinch real quick. All right.
There you go. Hey.
Who are you representing today?
Quality Lawn Service.
And are you going to steal Christmas this year again?
Yes.
Oh, no, we better watch out. Well, you want to tell us a little bit about the lawn service?
Yeah, we do landscaping and lawn care all year round. So.
And that's where we're going to get our lawn service from this year. Wild Lawn Service. Go check them out. Bye, Mr. Grinch. Now, earlier we had that little boy who said the Grinch was not going to steal Christmas. He was not going to let it happen, so we'll see.
Merry Christmas. I recognize this young man. Tell us who you are here with.
Farmhouse Style Boutique and Home Furniture.
Now, I happen to know that Farmhouse Style and Boutique has the best delivery staff in the business anywhere in Jefferson County, maybe the state of Missouri. Is that true?
It's quite possibly true. The state of Missouri, sure. Yeah, best delivery service ever.
It just so happens that driving this truck tonight is Mr. Mark Groner, principal of Hillsboro High School. Mr. Groner, we all love you. Thank you for being here tonight.
Tell him Mr. Livestream says hello, too.
Mr. Livestream says hello. Good to see you. And the rest of the crew getting pulled behind.
There you go.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
This is a cool one there, Baylor.
Very cool.
Oh, we lost you again. Sorry. That is the Festus Tigers youth flag football, by the way. And we're going to get your microphone hopefully worked out here. So I am so sorry. Tim, take it away there.
All right. We have a Husky Trailways bus here. And I believe they are representing Husky. I know that we have used Husky buses for several of our trips. They are fantastic from beginning to end. Husky buses located right here in Festus, Missouri. Big buses, small buses, charter buses. And we have Fudge Crosby Towing and Recovery. They're coming by right now. Looks like they have a couple of trucks here. See if we can catch one of them. Merry Christmas. Who are you guys here with?
It's Fudge Towing, Fudge Crosby Towing out of Festus and DeSoto.
Okay, very good. And we can see your phone numbers here out of Festus and DeSoto, Fudge Crosby Towing and Recovery, and some phone numbers there. Thank you guys so much for being here. We have some beautiful horses and a carriage pulling Mr. and Mrs. Claus in the back here. So wonderful. What a beautiful scene. We have one of Crystal City's finest following behind Santa here. And Ray, it looks like we may be coming toward the end of our parade here. What a fantastic evening. I know our crowd was just a little thin this evening. I think the weather scared a few people off. But for the people that were here, it was an absolutely wonderful evening. We have the city of Festus following behind, maybe cleaning up, maybe dropping some salt for some incoming weather here. But what a fantastic evening here on Festus Main Street. an opportunity to kick off the holiday season. I know we have all kinds of more festivities to look forward to, but what a fantastic way to get things started. Looks like we have some of our businesses have started to reopen. They have just reopened the Pogolinos parking lot, and I can see some of our fans from the parade route have now started to pour into some of the businesses here on Main Street. What a cool opportunity for these businesses to host some of these folks here on Main Street. This has been a wonderful evening, and in fact, I think I might go find one of these places to duck in for a cup of hot chocolate or a sweet treat for the ride home here. We had so many different companies represented, some of them that are our sponsors. It was so great to see them out here on the parade route. We hope that you guys will support the businesses that you saw tonight in the Twin Cities Parade, especially the sponsors that are helping us make this possible, helping us bring this to you into your homes. We want to make sure that you support those businesses. Those are the businesses that are involved in their community. They're out here making a difference in their community, in the Twin Cities area. And it's important for us to get out there and support those businesses. Any of these businesses along Main Street, they're doing such a wonderful thing for our community. If you come down here any day of the week, there are businesses for you to duck into, for you to get a bite to eat, for you to do some great shopping. I've been doing some window shopping this evening at some stores that I've never been into, so I'm going to definitely come back down during the holiday season with my family. So thank you guys once again for including me as part of your Twin City Parade experience. We're going to throw it back to Ray.
Well, I'm going to throw it over to Baylor real quick. We got our microphone back up. Baylor, are you there?
Oh,
there she is. There she is. Baylor did a great job. You guys both did an amazing job. You both are in the camera angle here right there. Stay right there, Haley. Right there with both of them. Wave at the camera. These guys did an amazing job, completely knocked it out of the park. This is live streams in the very, very back over there. Wave at me there. She had to come in and pitch hit as a camera person, so we appreciate her being a part of this here. And before we get done here, give us some things that you're thankful for, and what do you want for Christmas there, Tim?
You know what? More than anything for me, it is about time with my family.
Yeah.
I have kids that are so busy, involved in everything. My wife and I are both teachers, and it feels like sometimes we're all just going different directions. This year, I'm just hoping for some quiet time at home. When my daughter comes home from college, to spend some time with them. That's what's most important for me. We have an opportunity to serve at our church this year. We're all going to be serving throughout the Christmas season, and I'm looking forward to just having some time with family. That's what I really want for Christmas this year.
Excellent, excellent. And I don't know why. There it is. I guess it was this that's what's going on. And Baylor, we're going to end with you here real quick, and then I'm going to have Mrs. Livestream coming over here, and we're going to end things here real quick. Go ahead, Baylor.
All right. I'm very, very thankful for my family, first of all. My family's over here watching me as well. They're always supporting me through this. I am still in high school, and it's been a challenge with my schedule a little bit, but I am so thankful to be this busy, first of all, to have these amazing opportunities. I'm thankful for Livestream SEL for giving me this chance, and as the whole community is for showing us local sports and parades and all these fun events. Very thankful for Livestream SEL. I'm thankful for my school for giving me this opportunity as well. Shout out Mr. Coonley. He's awesome. I have a great school district, and I'm just thankful to have that education, a warm house. I just hope everyone has a great holiday. There's so much to be thankful for around us.
Excellent, excellent. And real quick, stick the microphone over there to Haley real quick. Haley, I'm going to do something that I've never done with you before. Here we go. You don't even have to do that, Haley. Watch this. Watch this, Haley. Oh, she did it. She did it for me. Good job. Haley, what are you thankful for? What do you want for Christmas?
Okay. I'm thankful for my friends and family this year, I guess. And for Christmas, it'd be super sick to get the new Nintendo Switch.
Oh, there you go.
And I also wish my friend Dino happy 21st birthday today.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. As we bring things home here, and my goodness, we were kind of running around here real quick.
Is it still on me?
Yeah, it was still on you for a second. Now it's not. So, but yeah, you know, the amazing. You're doing the Ted Lasso thing again. I love it. So the amazing trip that we've taken this in this hour. It's been right at an hour here, but a little shorter than normal, and part of that probably had to do with a lot with the particular weather that was coming in and whatnot. But thank you again, sponsors. And again, real quick, if you want to still sponsor part of this, be a part of giving into Brendan's Friday Backpacks, we would love you to be a part of that here. Check that QR code, but we also have another code and a link if you scroll down on our Facebook page to underneath the Twin City Christmas Parade commercials. That's what we were doing. That's what it is, commercials. And you can still be a part of that. We'd love to continue to give into Brendan's Friday Backpacks, and we will wrap things up again. I'm going to buzz through here while you're talking real quick, and give me just your final thoughts on tonight.
Well, once again, it is just always a delight to do this parade, and now it's like seriously our hometown parade because we live here now, which is a wonderful thing, a tremendous blessing that has come into our lives this year to be able to move back into Jefferson County, close to friends and family, and it's just such a blessing. And so I'm thankful for that. Looking forward to Christmas with our family. We've got a lot of big changes coming next year with our adult kids, and so this is going to feel like, I don't know, kind of like the last little family Christmas with just our family. So super excited to celebrate with all of our boys this year, and just looking forward to having that time together to celebrate each other and the birth of Jesus, and just celebrate his goodness in our lives.
Absolutely. We had a ton of little snafus that happened tonight. We missed Chris Kringle.
You did?
We did.
Well, he was with the horses.
He was with the horse and Mrs. Claus, and I saw them briefly as I was trying to finish a microphone here. So I am so sorry about that, but we don't hardly ever miss Chris Kringle.
I feel like usually he's high up
a little
in the air.
higher. That's true. That's true. So
he
kind
was
of threw us.
hidden behind the big horses. You really didn't see him coming until he was right upon us.
Yeah. So I'm getting texts, and so regardless of your mic issues, you and Tim killed it. She said. So that was from Jeff Whitener. He said you guys killed it. So if you got his approval, we're doing really, really good, right?
We're still on the nice list, I think. We're still on the nice list.
Sorry, Tim. Tina. Still loving it.
To get a shout out from one of the best.
There you go. I love it.
Love
it. Well, we're going to wrap things up here and say thank you again. We apologize about Santa Claus did come to town.
He was in town.
He was here, but we were dealing with a mic issue, and we apologize about that part. But we hopefully will never have that happen again, because the craziest things happen on these kinds of nights.
Yeah.
And, it is what it is. But we had weather. We had a lot of stuff. I even got here early. I appreciate, again, Waits Financial. I am still toasty. Thank you so much for all the heaters. He brings the heaters for us every year. Continue to do that, please. I appreciate that. It's so good. From Livestream STL, from Mr. and Mrs. Livestream, thank you so much. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. If we don't get to see you out there from time to time, hello, people. Hi, come by and say hi to us. We want to know who's out there. We want to know who's watching what we're doing and things like that. I hope we're able to reach. We'll update you with the final tallies on where we were tonight. But you can still like and share right now while we're live, which if you haven't done that, do so. And we appreciate that. But again, thank you so much. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year from Ray and Michelle Halbrook. All of us here at Livestream STL. Thanks again for watching the Twin City Christmas Parade on Livestream STL. Have a wonderful evening. Thanks for watching today's broadcast. Any unauthorized use of this broadcast without the express written consent of Livestream STL is strictly prohibited.